This stadium is incredible in that it brings people from all different walks of life together for this communal experience. There's something special about it. We know that the product on television is great to watch, so we need to give our fans moments that you can't have on television. It's all about bringing fans into the stadium for a unique product. The DreamCatchers and our graphic systems and these video boards give our fans as much replays and highlights as they could desire. This experience, we want this to be the best place to watch a Ravens game. I'm not exactly sure, but I think we were the first NFL teams to adopt DreamCatcher in its early stages. Since then, we've been a DreamCatcher customer, an Evertz customer ever since.
Ready, out to one. Out to one.
During a game, we are trying to get a replay out to the fans as quickly as possible. We have a finite amount of time, and we're able to do that because they are able to get us those replays pretty much instantaneously.
Ready, 5, take 5. Ready, 8, take 8.
There's no doubt that the DreamCatcher has made game day better for our fans. We're doing highlight packages after every scoring drive, at the end of every quarter. The fact that we're recording 9 4K angles, another 8 HD angles, I think that we rival any high-end network broadcast. We're rivaling Sunday Night Football in the amount of replay angles we have, and that's really cool.
We've gone back and looked to see how many replays we do versus how many replays a network does. And I can guarantee you that we give the fans more replays than they would actually see at home.
It's really hard to impress people who have worked in this industry their entire career. The zoom functionality in the DreamCatcher is a wow moment. When one of our replay operators zooms in on whether a foot is on a line or not on the line, or did the touchdown count or should it not count, even I have to take a moment to say, wow, this is really cool that we're providing this type of content for our fans.
Blue's got it if you want to zoom in.
With the advent of 4K cameras and the quality that they present, that information going into a DreamCatcher is now able to be brought back out to the fans.
The zoom functionality, we've seen it through its different evolutions, and now that we're able to ingest 9 4K angles in our control room, that gives us 9 angles that we can zoom right in on with crystal clear resolution. Every once in a while when we do something like that, you can hear an audible reaction from our fans on a replay, which is really cool.
Nice! Oh, great.
At M&T Bank Stadium, we have very differently sized boards. We're not a traditional 16:9 show. And the fact that we can move images around to fit our area of interest is very important with the replay systems. One of the other great things is how it connects to our DreamCatcher logger so that the replay operators can do what they do best, which is clip off replays, create highlight packages, but they can also offload those highlight packages to the logger if we're in a no-huddle situation where getting replays is paramount. We need to give our fans the best angles, the most cameras, 4K, incredible graphics, and our 200-foot by 36-foot video boards is part of that, and we have 2 of them, plus 4 other upper deck displays, which also are providing stats and highlights and all sorts of other content that our fans want.
Ready, 3, take 3, ready, 5, take 5.
One of the other things that the DreamCatcher operators are able to do immediately on a good play during the game is to export their files immediately. So on a good run or a good catch, they are dragging and dropping that on a melt that is able to be used by the editors after the fact, and that really saves so much time after a game.
The Evertz team is part of our Ravens family. They're as invested in our show as we are, and so if we call someone from the Evertz team on a weekend, on a night, they pick up.
They listen to us. They want to hear if we have any ideas as to how to make their product better.
Ready, gold. Select the gold.
they take that back and say, huh, all right, maybe we can do this. I think that's a really neat relationship.
We've been with them for a long time. There's some loyalty between the Ravens and Evertz because on game day, we have a rock solid product that always delivers.